Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this Monday morning edition of Pranayama Breathing. As usual, I'm going to ask you guys to switch off your cameras and we're going to get started with shake it off, get the blood moving throughout our body. Okay, so let's switch the cameras off and let's start by dancing like nobody's watching. All right, so let's start moving that body, all parts of your body. To start aiding, let's try and run on the spot. All right, keep running on the spot and keep your knees quite high throughout the entire movement. Keep your legs moving, keep your legs high, knees high, keep your knees high. And let's start by shamanic shaking, right? Shake your entire body, right? Shake your fingers, keep those knees up, shake the arms, shake the hands. Okay, concentrate on your head, your arms, your shoulders. Keep those knees up. As we're doing, just keep your knees up. Right, look at your neck. Concentrate on the back. Okay, remember always keeping the knees up. Concentrate on your chest. Activate the spine. Activate your core, keeping those knees up. Your thighs. Think about your calves, your legs, keeping those knees up. And okay, let's end with some 5-star jumps. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's return to our seats. Hopefully the blood is pumping throughout our body. And let's regulate our breath. Okay, close your eyes and let's regulate your breath. Deep, complete yogic breath. Sit straight, back erect, but relaxed. We're going to get our posture right. Small, discrete arch at the lower part of your spine. Extend your spine and let it recompress naturally. Raise your shoulders, move them backwards. Check up on the body to attend to any niggles or discomfort you may have. Set an intention for yourself. Massage the jaw. Release any tension. During the night, we tend to clench our jaws. So let's release the tension in there. Gently sway back and forth, left to right. Trying to find that perfect balance spot. You'll know it when you find it. Okay, we're going to exhale slower. Then we inhale. Deep, slow, gentle Ujjayi breaths, okay? Soft, flexible belly on the inhale. Let's turn our attention inwards. And remember that this session is for you. Okay, so just relax. And we're going to go through to our first breathing, which was going to be the physiological sigh. So we're going to exhale completely. We're going to do a deep nose inhale. And then we're going to follow it through with Nakapip, sharper, smaller inhale. And then we're going to exhale through the mouth with a loud sigh. Okay, so relax. And that should relax the whole body. We're going to do that 6 times. So let's start with exhale completely. Deep nose inhale, knock a pip, and out. Inhale, knock a pip, and out. Deep nose inhale, knock a pip, and out. In, knock a pip, and out. In, knock a pip, and out. We're gonna do two more. Inhale, knock a pip, and out. Last one in, knock a pip, and out. Relax your breath, relax your body, and we'll take a 30-second breather. Okay, just regulate that breath. While you're taking your break, let's start to practice. Any thoughts that come to mind, acknowledge them and let them be on the way. Nice, deep yogic breath. Okay, while I talk you through the next exercise, keep practicing clearing your mind. Any thoughts that come in, just acknowledge them, don't fight with it, and let it be on its way. The next exercise is going to be Nadi Shodhana. Okay, we're going to exhale completely. You're going to be your right hand in Vishnu Mudra. Right, so these two fingers tucked in, and we use these two as pincers. We're going to close the right nostril, breathe in through the left for about 10 seconds. And then you're going to hold in kumbhak, fat pot belly. You're going to hold in kumbhak for about 20 seconds. And then at the end of that, you're going to release your right thumb and breathe out to the right. You're going to exhale through the right nostril for twice as long as you breathe in. You're going to aim for that. And then you're going to breathe in through the right and hold in pot belly kumbhak. Okay. We keep doing that for about 4 minutes. Okay. So we're going to start by exhaling completely. Close your right nostril and let's start by breathing in through the left. Hold in kumbhak. Breathe out through the right nostril. In through the right. Hold in kumbhak. Out through the left. And then in through the left. Hold in kumbhak. And out through the left. In through the left. Right, sorry, right. Hold. Out through the left. In through the left. And hold it. Go back. Out through the right. Slow. Last one. In through the right. Hold. And release the breath. Release the hands. And let's sit in silence for 30 seconds. During this time, let's practice acknowledging any thoughts that may come in our mind. Okay. Fill the mind. And all of this is the preparation leading up to the silence. Okay. So let's practice during these short breaks in between, acknowledging any thoughts and letting them be on their way. While you closing your eyes and centering yourself, making sure your posture is right, we'll continue to the next exercise, which is going to be Kapalabhati or the skull shining breath. For this, we're going to exhale completely. We're going to do a small inhale, belly comes out. We're going to actively exhale, focusing on the forefinger area below the navel, okay? So you're going to target that area. So breathe in slightly and then forceful exhale. And we're going to do one exhale per second for about 40 seconds. At the end of these 40 seconds, you will exhale fully and hold for about 20 seconds, okay? So let's get started. We're going to exhale completely. Small inhale. And let's go. Exhale completely and hold. And release the breath. Take a 20-second break. Make sure you're in the perfect balance spot. You might be feeling a little lightheaded. That's normal. Just remember, if you've got any contraindications, you can do one of the lighter exercises. Okay, let's get ready for our next set by exhaling completely. Small inhale, and let's get going. Exhale completely and hold. And release the breath. Let's take 30 seconds silence. All of the practice and the breathing is leading up to the silence. So let's practice acknowledging any thoughts that come to your mind. Be kind to yourself. Just let it be on its way. Okay. Let's exhale completely. Let's do our last set of Kapalabhati. Exhale completely. Small inhale. And let's go. Exhale completely and hold. And release the breath. Let's silence. That was the last one of that set. So acknowledge any thoughts that may come to your mind. Regulate your breath. Fix your posture. We've got one more exercise till we go into our silence. But let's practice acknowledging any thoughts that come to our mind. There'll always be a thought, so don't fight it. There'll always be a thought coming in. You just acknowledge it and let it be on its way. While you're sitting in silence, I'm going to talk you through the last exercise before the silence, which is going to be Bastrika. We're going to exhale completely. Our hands are going to be in Adi Mudra with your thumbs tucked in, fingers closed over like so, shoulder length apart here. And as we breathe in forcefully through the nose, we're going to open up our palms and we're going to breathe forcefully out through the nose. So forced in and forced out. Right? Raising your hands on the in and dropping your hands on the exhale. So let's get started by exhaling completely. We're going to do 1 rep a second. Let's get started. Go. Now let's inhale completely and hold with a full inhale. And release the breath. 30-second silence. You should feel some lightheadedness. Main thing is to acknowledge any thoughts that come to your mind. We've got 2 more sets to go. Make sure your posture is correct. Regulate that breath. Okay, so let's exhale completely. Okay, and let's get started. Last one. Let's inhale fully and hold. And release the breath. 30-second silence. Nice deep yogic breaths. Practice clearing your mind. Just have the awareness of breath. One last Vastrika to go. Okay, so let's start by exhaling completely. Hands to the side, and let's go. Last one. And let's inhale completely. And let's sit in silence with comeback. And release the breath. And with that, we're going to go straight into our meditation, into our silence. So make sure your posture is correct. Your head's tilted back. Eyes in Kutasthana. Regulate your breath with deep yogic breaths. The next time you hear my voice is going to be at the top of the hour. Okay, so just acknowledge any thoughts and let's sit in silence. Concentrate on your breath. Have the awareness of your breath. We are fast approaching the top of the hour. I ask you to gradually move your fingers and toes and return yourself to the room, taking in a few deep yogic breaths. And that is the top of the hour. Thank you, everyone, for attending the session. I hope this is a good start to the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your week further. Thank you.